Oh! Hello, it is I, Estrella, and today we're playing Katherine full body. You know, I feel like I should explain myself. So the reason why it took a long time for me to post the next part is because I kind of got lazy. I will not lie. And I'm running out of stories, because I'm sorry. Let's just get to it. When it comes to very long games, I tend to lose motivation quite easily to finish them. Sorry. But let's get started. Now, I can't remember much, but I think... So Rin is no longer with us. They're not dead, but, you know... I'm sad, man. I really wanted to get Rin's route, but I want to answer all the questions truthfully. At least truthfully as I can. And yeah, what do I do now? Honestly, let's just get to the story instead of just, you know, playing around. Let's go.
My thoughts and calm down.
I'll follow up with Rin. You just make sure you...
Please make sure they're okay.
I will. Right.
I feel so bad though. Like, I don't like the way the things end off, but... And like, the thing that I don't like about Katherine Full Body is that they just completely write Rin out of the story. Like, oh, yeah, Rin, yeah, if you're not gonna go for the route, then don't bother bringing them up in the story again. And I'm like, oh, okay, then back to the two original Katherines. What's up?
Who knows what struggles may lie ahead? The spiral corridor is our locale tonight. It's a holy passage to the cathedral.
To the cathedral. Oh my gosh.
Now what? I can't wait to see what they're cooking up now.
Oh no, I forgot the controls. How am I gonna do this? Oh. Found out. I'm gonna be, like, honest. When it comes to, like, a game, I think the reason why I was so lazy to continue is because of the fact that I had to use all the wrinkliness from my brain to help me remember how to play this game. And as you could tell, I'm failing already. What the heck? Okay, I feel like I gotta talk while I'm doing stuff because then I'm a failure as a content creator. So, the one thing I'm gonna talk about is an audio that I listened to relatively recently, and it effed me up so much. Let me tell you why. It's because it was so emotional. So it started off, it was like very, like, it was like kind of on the innocent side. It was very cute. I was all like, aw, you know, unrequited love or something. Is that the right term? I don't know. It was like something about like two past friends who sadly couldn't, like, you know, confess their feelings or whatever nonsense. And like, it was like some tragedy because like, oh no, this person always liked you but they can't be with you, you know? I'm a sucker for that tragedy stuff. Give me all the tragic stuff and I'll eat that up. No lie. Damn it. Anyways, it was cute and also very much sad because they were like, oh, we used to be, you know, the best of friends. I would ditch anything just to be with you. And like, you know, that's really cute. And then like some weird stuff happens and then at the end, I got left behind anyways. Like, why put me in this emotional roller coaster just for me not to even get with the, just for me to not to even be endgame? Like, I feel like I'm not the only one that gets a little salty when stories go that way, where you're all like, like if you were to ever play like a, let's say you play like a dating simulator or whatever stuff you decide to play that day, and you, for some reason, all endings for every route is just like the most tragic like ending you could ever like you could ever get. Like, I feel like everyone would rightfully so be mad. Why am I messing up so badly? My brain is not functioning today, is it? I understand the appeal of tragic love stories, but at the same time, it makes me a little mad. Makes me a little offended even. Because like, how dare you make me attached to these characters? And then, that's it. I just get attached to them and I'm like sad in the inside. I have no patience. I've played this game before. I'm skipping. I don't care if anyone judge me. Judge me how you want. But yeah, tragedies, love stories, they're appealing to watch, but if you're the one that's trying to romance the person, it's so Rin, it hurts, you know? It hurts. I am not talking to any of you weirdos.
I can't believe that you got to this level.
I can't believe it either. I don't know how I managed to do it the first time around, but I did.
We'll begin.
This is the 11th question. Is it important to stay in touch with your partner?
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite. The last time I was in a relationship, I hate when I got texted constantly, because I never, it felt like I never had like time to myself. It felt like I always had to prioritize my partner. And I mean, that's how a relationship should be like, where you're supposed to prioritize each other. But sometimes I'm the type of person who just likes to be by myself. But like, honestly, I'm never gonna get into a relationship myself. So I mean, yeah, for those people who do have partners, it is, because if you never talk to them, it's like you're not even in a relationship, if we're being honest. I guess.
Hey, isn't this the 7th floor? Get past this part. Isn't the goal right there?
Correct. This level leads directly to the cathedral.
The cathedral.
The cathedral is where you will find an end to this. And freedom.
Right. I'm almost there then. I'll escape from this place as fast as I can.
I'll take you to the next level.
Katherine.
Which Katherine? Is it my Katherine? Is the other Katherine? Which Katherine? Ah, overall, it's the of course.
Fuck. I need to be careful.
Commencing area 2.
Okay. Let's see how dumb I am. You know, actually, now I have an idea of what to talk about. So, have any of you ever bought something like on an impulse where you're like, oh yeah, buying it because I want it? I've done that. Oh shit. I've done something like that actually. It's like, I feel so dumb to admit this, but it's true. This one time I was going shopping with my mother because usually I would never leave the house if I don't have a reason to, so she always gives me a reason to leave the house. And we went to this store, and in this store I was like a little bored. At some point I wanted to look at like the video games just to see if there's anything that caught my eye. Nothing did, of course, but then I somehow ended up looking. Like, I saw a Switch and it was like $300, and I was like, and I know people, like most people are gonna be like, what's wrong with that? And I'm like, I'm the type of person who does not like to touch my money, okay? So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't get it, because I doubt that I'll use it. But then my mom saw me eyeing the Switches, and she's like, you want it? And I mean, like, yeah, but like, I don't want to waste my money. She's like, will it make you happy? And I was like, I mean, I guess. And she's like, then buy it. And I'm like, I don't want to waste money though. And she's like, and she told me this: would you rather have the things you like now and enjoy it for like the days coming forward, or would you rather wait and like get it like later on rather than enjoying it while you can have it like at this moment? And I kind of stared at her and I was like, you have a point, because like she's not wrong. Instead of just like being stingy with my money, I could just buy it and then enjoy like having it. But for some reason, a part of me just like, it was still a little like iffy about the idea, because I was like, do I want it? Do I not want it? I ended up buying it anyways. Again, impulse buy. And I was like, like I felt so guilty after buying it, which is strange because like it's my money. Why would I feel guilty? It's like my hard-earned money that I'm using to buy a thing that I'll know I'll use and have fun with. But I still was like sad about it. Like, does anyone relate? Does anyone feel like iffy about using their own money despite, you know, you having plenty saved up? Because like, I have a lot. Okay, I don't have an exaggerated amount of money, of course I don't, but I have a decent amount. But I never want to touch it, despite me knowing that it's not gonna really be too bad if I do touch it. I just feel bad for touching it because like, for a majority of my life, my family has always been cautious on the money side because we don't want to accidentally use more than we need. I feel like when it comes to most people, depending on how you're raised, it very much depends on how you use your money. Me, I've always like had like the mindset when I was younger to, oh, if I want these bags of chips because I like chips, but if we buy the chips, we can't buy this other thing. So should I just wait for chips another day so we can buy this other essential thing? And that's how my mind went. And I still use that to this day, where I look at things being like, where I'm like, I really want to buy this chocolate bar, but what if I need this money for something else? Which is the most stupidest thing, because it's just a chocolate bar, like what, $2 or something? Depending on where you're getting it. And I mean, I guess it's smart for me to have this mindset, but it's because it's better to have money saved just for emergency sakes than like wasting it all on as soon as you get your paycheck. But it's getting so bad to the point where I feel like my own wallet is gonna be covered in like freaking like cobwebs and dollar bills that are never touched because I don't want to touch them. And I'm not saying this to tell you guys to be like, oh yeah, use all your money, because like of course you should, like there's no point in like saving it if you're gonna use it eventually one day. No, I'm not saying that. Do save your money if you need it saved for other important matters. But if it's like something that won't hurt in the long run, don't be afraid to buy a thing if it's something you know you'll enjoy and love. What the frick? I made it, but anyways, my brain was not working through half of that. If it's something like if you have the money and there's something you really want because you'll enjoy it and you know you will, don't be afraid to buy it. But if you do know that you need to save your money for like other important matters, then maybe like save it off for another time. But for the most part, if it makes you happy and you want it and you know you'll use it or you know it'll give you satisfaction, then don't be afraid to buy it. If it's something small like a chocolate bar, don't be afraid to buy it. You know, you're gonna enjoy it. Sure, it'll only last like maybe a day, but you'll enjoy it. And it's only like $2 or something, depending on where you buy it. But if it's something like really, really expensive, like let's say you want to buy a car and it's like one of them fancy smancy cars, but you need the money for other things in the future, hold on, like put a pin on the idea to buy the car and like go for the goal of the thing you're originally doing, like saving the money for, and then go for the car afterwards, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to describe this well. I just wanted to talk about me impulsively buying a Switch because I saw it and I was like, ooh, red and blue, I must buy. And now I play Fall Guys because I'm dumb. Is happiness and marriage correlated? I mean, for some people, I guess. Like, if you're marrying the love of your life, I would say it's quite nice. If you're marrying someone you're just marrying for, like, appearances or any other stuff like that, I'm talking too fast.
Alright, let me say this, just so you'll understand. If you're able to pass the next trial, the cathedral awaits you.
The cathedral. You're making this cathedral sound so important.
Set on that since the beginning.
More than that, do you remember what I told you before? The path of freedom will be open to those who reach the holy pinnacle. If you make it, what kind of freedom would you want?
What do you mean? It's all so clear to me. I finally know what's truly important. I was afraid because a lot was going on. But now I want the freedom to gain what I know matters. That's why I have to get out of here.
I see.
That laugh.
Hurry, man. There's still more levels on this floor.
Next floor. I remember there was one floor that actually irritated me. I'm probably gonna skip it if I ever see it, because I refuse.
Looks like I still have a ways to go. I have a choice.
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Alright, what should I talk about now? You know, I'm gonna talk about something and I apologize to my sister because I feel like I genuinely hurt her feelings, but I probably didn't. I'm just overthinking things. But there was this, she told me that there was this, slushy place. Not a slushy, what is it? This smoothie place that she ended up really liking. And she told me that, yo, you're gonna probably like it just as much. It's gonna change your life. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take that offer. Let's see what's good. Cause like she made it sound like it was like one of the best things she've ever ding-dong tasted in her life, and I was like, I'm intrigued. And then we went there. I had like high expectations. She gave me a recommendation, I think, or I think I just chose one that I thought was nice. And as soon as, you know, we got into the car, you know, we had our little drinks in hands, our smoothies. I took a sip and then I immediately felt sick. And the reason why I think I didn't felt so good afterwards is because of the taste it left in my mouth, or the feeling it left in my mouth. Like I want to describe to you all what it felt like in my mouth, but if I do, I feel like it would be a little like weird because the way I want to describe it is not really family friendly, but it felt like that in my mouth, and I was dying in the inside. I have to retry because my brain is not done. My sister, she noticed the visible discomfort in my face. And she was like, yeah, you don't like it? And I kind of like, I wanted to lie to her. And I was like, no, it's great. But I couldn't. I'm a terrible liar, especially to family. So I literally looked at her and be like, bro, this is the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth. I am sorry. And she's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, everyone has their different tastes. It's understandable. And I was like, no, and I hate me. If you knew me personally, I hate wasting. So I was like, okay, no, I can finish this. And she's like, don't push yourself. And I'm like, no, I will finish this. So help me. And I tried to. Like she said, okay, I think I like it. Like, I think you don't like it because you're taking small sips. Try to take bigger, you know, gulps, right? And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe that will help. So I tried taking a big slurp. I immediately wanted to throw it up because it felt like 10 times worse than the first time. And I was like, no, I can't. And she's like, okay, then just don't drink it. And I'm like, but I don't want to waste it. And you like it, and I don't want to disrespect the things you like. And she's like, I don't care. Well, I do. And she's over here saying, you're dramatic. And I'm like, I know, but still. Because, like, imagine someone, like, recommended something to you, and you're basically spitting it in their face, be like, oh, this is the most gross thing I've ever tried. That's how I felt when I was having the thing that my sister very much enjoyed, and I was like, I'm sorry, I just can't force myself to like it. And, like, I kept on, like, trying to force myself to drink it. Like, the whole time I was like, and she like saw me like visibly struggling. She's like, stop. And I'm like, I can't, I must finish this drink or I am a monster. And she just kept on looking at me and be like, you're already making me concerned, just throw it away. And I'm like, okay, because at some point I couldn't. And then, yeah, that's the story of the slushie that I couldn't drink because I felt too sick to even swallow. Like, I never expected that one of my dislikes, like gross textures, would be my doom one day, and it is, and it was, and now I feel bad because I feel like I disrespected my sister because I told her that the thing that she enjoyed was horrible in my eyes because I just couldn't bear tasting it. Like, does anyone else have a similar story where they're all like, yo, this person recommended me this thing and I got curious, so I of course wanted to have a sippy sip, tasty taste, whatever. I messed up. Skip. I can't. My brain is not working at the end. But yeah, I felt so guilty because I couldn't finish this drink. And the sad part was, like, I just, like, not only did it felt, like, weird in my mouth, but it also just, like, it didn't taste that great to me either.
This level will be overcome just through experience. You'll need luck as well. I see something special in you.
I'm special.
Climbed this entire tower long ago.
So somebody got out of here before. I'm gonna do even better than he did. There's more than one person depending on me now.
This is the 13th question. For just once in your life, would you like to run around completely naked?
Well, if there were no repercussions, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to, like break free from the shackles of their clothes? Nah, clothes are too comfortable. I'm keeping my clothes on. For as freeing as being naked might seem, I like clothes a lot. I like to keep my clothes on. I wear pajamas when I go to sleep. Most people sleep in the nude. I sleep in pajamas. So, you know, I think no probably makes more sense for me.
So that's your choice. All right.
Why you sound so surprised? Sure, I was thinking a bit, but come on.
After 2 more trials, it will end. You will then be at the cathedral.
The cathedral, making the cathedral sound so important.
Climbing until I've reached the goal. I'm gonna take care of everything tomorrow. After that, I'll finally be able to tell her how I feel. I'm gonna finish climbing this thing tomorrow and move on with my life.
Ooh. Yeah, most people like their clothes too. Understandable. I mean, like, if you're the type of person who's willing to, if you're like a type of person who likes being naked or a type of person who's willing to be naked in the privacy of your own home, good on ya. But many people, such as myself, even if the idea sounds a little tempting, the clothes are way too comfortable. And we wore clothes our whole life, so not wearing any will feel a little awkward to most. Oh, frick this level. I hated this level. I had to actually look up a freaking tutorial just to figure out how to do this one. I'm sorry, I can't do it again. I'm skipping it, I'm sorry. I do not want to look up a tutorial and I do not have the patience. Like, at all.
Welcome, little lamb.
Welcome to me.
Oh, you're doing amazingly. The next trial will be the last one on this floor.
There's so much shit already. Nothing is gonna scare me off now.
This is the 14th question.
Cool.
Could you tell your partner everything about your past?
If I trust them, sure. I don't have anything to hide, at least I don't think I do. Yeah, I have nothing to hide. I'm not really a horrible person, so I feel like if they were to ask me anything dumb, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I did that, or oh no, I didn't do that. Like,
Now, you're almost there.
like if they said, hey, have you killed a person? I'm gonna be like, no, oh wait, I killed my village. Can I can I take that back? Forgetting my own lore. I'm such an idiot.
With red carpet at the top of the cathedral. Get there.
Okay, if they asked if I stole something, that would probably be a better like thing. I'd probably say no, never. I thought of it once. Never did. I'd felt too guilty if I did.
Worry about tomorrow. In any case, I'm getting the hell out of here. Now hurry up and take me up there.
Well,
Woo! Vincent has grown as a character. He's gone from like a wimpy coward to now being a little bit more determined. He has his head straight. He has his head in the game. He knows what he wants. Yeah! Many people don't have anything to hide. See, we're all have decent past. Okay, that's debatable. Hey, look, there's an alien spaceship. Sorry, I just saw like wait. You see the little guy right there? Sorry. Anyways, back to the game.
Vincent Brooks. How do you feel?
Whoa.
Who's there?
Who's that? Oh, I completely forgot about this. Honestly, I was gonna actually I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna say smash, but then what the fuck? How am I supposed to go about this? What are you doing? What? I'm just trying to figure out a solution here. I am so lost. Oh wait, there's a jumping thing over there. How do I get there? Oh, there it is. Woo! Woo! Okay, well I was gonna say the joke. I was gonna say smash as a joke. But I don't want to actually say that, because I don't want people to think I'm serious. I like the way they move their hands though, it's like, I'm so elegantly creepy, you know? Phantom in the opera looking ass motherfudger, what you want from me? I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm trying to get back to my wife, you know? Well, she's not even my wife yet. I'm trying to get back to my girlfriend who I want to propose to, but I'm also a freaking idiot because I cheated and stuff like that. And like, I'm already way too deep into the what's it called? Into the blue to even think that I'm going to get with the other Katherine. So leave me be. I'm trying to be loyal now. Honestly, with all these monsters, I'll probably— why can't I move? I can't see! I'm blind! Okay, I'm not that blind, but you know, I need vision to know what the frick I'm doing. Ah! There's ice! Screw ice. Honestly, when it comes to any games, when there's an ice level, I always get a little salty. And I mean, can you blame me?
There's no turning back.
What you mean? Who said I want to turn back?
There's nowhere to run.
Who said I want to run? Bitch. Anyways, I'm just looking at like the little map icon and like, bruh, that's genuinely scary just to see like the little like thingy just like swooshing around me. I am not comfortable with the energy you're giving me, sir. I almost went into that portal like a dummy.
If you're stuck, it may be best.
I am not stuck. I am just dumb. Okay, maybe I am stuck. Look, another jumpy thing. Woo! We did it.
I don't want to die. Where's Katherine?
Katherine? Wait a second.
You're the dude from the phone call.
You're Steve, aren't you?
Steve.
Huh? How do you know my name?
Well,
I'm Steve Dilholm. I'm a dentist. I see. That voice. You're Vincent, aren't you?
We both have been
What a twist of fate.
charmed by the Katherine with the C.
figured something out?
I've been cursed by Katherine.
How do you get a curse from that?
Don't you get it? You're cursed too. It's revenge for betrayal.
Revenge? The Katherine you're talking about is...
Ooh, animated cutscene.
Come on!
Ugh. That is creepy. Titty. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ew. The expressions Vincent makes, I swear. Steve! You're just staring at a much more weirder version of yourself, Vincent. Now dip. Good boy. We did it! Woohoo! Give me my terrible score. Yeah, I know. Oh my. Keep forgetting that happens.
Man, I need some sleep. Nightmares just keep
Okay, but that dessert looked nice. What the heck? I got distracted with food.
I felt dead. I struggled and struggled, like I was being chased by something crazy.
You know, there's sheep that look like his friends in that world. How did they survive though? Don't people who usually fall die? And we didn't saw them at the top, so.
So how come we can't
knows?
remember them clearly?
Now that you mention it.
Maybe I'm thinking of the lore wrong.
I can't shake this feeling.
Maybe they just stayed in one of the safe places and just refused to go up. Who knows? I don't know.
The series of mysterious male deaths.
But I'd rather them be alive than dead anyway, so.
This morning. Local dentist Steve DeLone.
Steve!
22 was found dead at his home.
Steve!
His wife, who he'd been feuding with, found him dead in his
Feuding. Why you gotta put his business out like that?
typically weakened state, inconsistent with known causes of sudden death.
It can't be.
Hey, you alright, man?
No.
That dead guy on the news just now, I know that guy. He lived in my neighborhood. The police came this morning? Oh god, he was so loud.
That sounds like a bad way to start the morning.
That bastard was cheating on his wife with a younger woman. The entire
Katherine.
neighborhood knew because he bragged about it to everyone.
What kind of. Bruh.
You gotta feel bad for the kids in that situation.
Oh, they didn't have any kids. But still, what a horrible man.
Hey, what is it?
We met last night. In my dream.
Huh? Met who?
I remember now.
Okay, but in Vincent's defense, though,
Train.
it wasn't him who wanted to cheat in the first place. It was kind of like the Katherine with a C who kind of kept on like, you know, being like, you're drunk. I'm gonna like throw myself at you. That sounds so bad, but I mean it's true.
Curse.
What is that thing in the background?
Betrayed someone.
I don't like that I'm so close to it.
Cut that out.
Okay, I'm good now.
You're trying to tell me he was killed in his dreams or something? You are
Many
fucking
people were.
crazy.
Well, maybe not. Think about it. The rumor, maybe it's true. The dreams we've been having every night.
Did you honestly just say that? How does this tie in with betrayal? I'm the one that got betrayed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Enough bullshit. We just can't think straight because we're too damn tired. We wake up all bleary-eyed and the world's full of rumors. Then we can't sleep because all this crazy shit's stuck in our heads.
You're probably right.
Exactly. I didn't betray anyone. I was the one who was betrayed. So wise. Fuck.
I didn't mean to bring that up. I was just thinking.
Wait, I don't remember this. Was he cheated on? Oof.
What about you? You dumped the girl you're cheating with?
Actually, I was gonna go talk to her after this. It'll be a horrible date, but I've made up my mind. I'm ending it.
I see.
Perfect.
When this is all done, I'm gonna propose to her. To the one I know I love. Of course, I haven't bought a ring yet.
The ring can come anytime. Good luck.
Yeah.
Wow, Vincent's finally taking things more seriously.
Hey, what's up with Vincent over there?
Just leave him alone. Don't get messed up and all that.
Oh, hey, there's something I wanted to tell you. Check this out. Yesterday, I finally became a man. Got rid of my V card.
Hey, congrats. I still have mine.
Back up.
Ugh.
With who?
Take a wild guess.
Did
With a pretty woman.
Erica?
Pretty woman.
Bingo. Sorry I got to her first, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, but there was something weird about it. You know, I can't really explain it. It's probably just because it was my first time. Maybe, you know, just my imagination, but...
So what happened to Johnny? You went by yourself?
He's like, dude, I do not want to talk about your Smek's life right now.
Pretty bad earlier.
I see.
Kinda weird everyone's tired all the time, huh?
Vincent's infected us, damn it.
So you see, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you.
So then, there's someone else, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to tell you all this time, but I couldn't. I had a lot of things on my mind, and then you came along. I guess I was trying to escape reality.
Do you like her more than me?
Look.
Debatable. I don't really like anyone.
I really need to hold dear.
Like Rin was like the closest one, being like, yeah, I like Rin because Rin was like the only option that didn't felt my controller.
I'm sorry.
Because with the other two, I'm scared. I'm scared with Katherine of a K and C. At least Rin is nice.
Well, I don't mind.
You don't mind.
Well, that's nice.
As long as I'm your number one.
Hey, yo, that's not what I mean.
You can have fun with her. We can just go on like we've been doing.
Well, you might not mind, but I do.
Why?
You want to know why? To be totally honest, she's pregnant with my child. So, I've decided to marry her.
You're joking, right? I'm fine with that. I just want to be your girl. So...
No, my chair. I gotta invest in a new one, I swear.
I can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
See me.
For as fun as you are, and for as cute as you are, I can't handle you.
Please don't.
And Katherine with a K, she's sweet. We had a touching backstory or whatever. We knew each other since like what, high school or something. She's a sweetheart, but she does have a little bit of an anger issue to her, which scares me. And then there's Rin, who I can't really get with because I'm sad.
Room in my heart for Katherine.
Yeah.
Look, it was a mistake, all right?
Mistake?
I'm not good looking. I don't have any money.
I mean, shave off that stubble and brush your hair a little bit more and get some good sleep, and you're a decent looker. Maybe better clothes too, actually, Vincent.
So,
It wasn't like that.
look, I know I'm being a real jerk, but we need to end this. I'll do anything else you ask of me.
Your tears aren't convincing me to stay.
What else is there? I'm going to die.
Please don't
You're
say
being
stuff like that.
dramatic.
Just... Katherine, wait! Hey, Katherine, you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay? Take it back.
No.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh.
You are really
Ow.
pissing me off.
Sorry, looking at Vincent where he's like wobbling, he's like,
You want me to. I'm protecting you. Why are you trying to leave me? Ugh.
Protecting me?
Are you an idiot?
I barely know you. We only had like, what, a couple of night stands? That ain't love, that's just a whole lot of physical.
My spleen.
Don't you see you're making a huge mistake?
Am I though?
You really, really should not leave me.
Well, I am.
Even still.
Because I don't love you. I only like the idea of you. At least that's what I believe Vincent. His whole thing is.
Stop.
No weapons?
No weapons.
Dude, what's up with that? That was Vincent's voice, right?
Oh man, I hope he's okay. But that just means I want to be even less involved.
Understandable. Oh. Homie is really dying in there. Well, we got that over with.
Vince? Hey, Chief?
You alright there, buddy?
No. I got the shiz punched out of me.
Now. What's the story? You staying here?
I don't want to move.
They're like, yeah, maybe we should just leave him be.
Oh, hi, Erica.
Vincent, why don't you go home? You look terrible.
I deserve it.
Huh?
I lied to her. I hurt her, too.
You're just gonna have to swear never to do this again. It's not the right thing to do, but just pretend this was a bad dream.
You don't have to try and cheer me up. I need to apologize to Katherine someday. This isn't something I can keep quiet about.
Look, just don't stress yourself.
Just go home early today and get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, I'll go after a couple of drinks. Tonight, I think I might actually be able to get some sleep.
Rad.
Toby.
Huh? Yeah, coming.
This sad, sad man. Well, I'm... who's texting? I'm probably gonna call it for now. This was Katherine full body episode. I can't remember. We encountered some weird Phantom of the Opera looking ass who's probably like a creepy version of Vincent. I don't know. I hope you have a good day and I better not catch you dying on me. Goodbye.